Uh, Hello everyone. I want to say that I watched a YouTube channel mentioning this shortly after these news were hit. I want to make a video of this because this is the place I really like to rant a lot. Before going to this, I need to give you context. Again, if I already said it enough, Spain is so far off the ass and when it comes to wokeness. And one of the primary stuff is fucking feminism. That's the most outstanding thing, that it's a tool to discriminate and attack men. And I remember a person shared this and I shared it too. But why men are just changing their gender and well, just in the birth certificate, not going to full fucking truny. Why? Because for shit like this. So this is a screenshot I took when someone actually commented on this. On this other law that is designed to discriminate men. So you have the equivalent of the Supreme Court in Spain dictated that they adopted an agreement that unifies certain laws, so unified jurisprudence, I hope I've spelled that correctly, and established that the cases like reciprocate aggression in couples, including the case in which the aggression was initiated by the woman, if the man always will commit a gender violence crime. What this means? A woman, if she gone fucking deranged and actually grabs a knife, because it's something fucking common across Europe, in the entire countries, even in Russia, Japan, whole Latin America, United States. But what you don't understand, she can actually Minecraft you, and if you defend yourself, you go to jail for the double amount of the crime she committed. That's why I keep ranting about that fucking country. And now we have this article. Spain. Concerns about trans fraud emerge after dozens of male civil servants in one small community changed their legal gender but maintain male names. Yes. Nuria Muña Garcia, a woman. I don't know if I'm going to end up bashing this woman. I don't know. I know. I didn't go to the whole article. Let's read it. Concerns about trans fraud have emerged after dozens of male civil servants in one small community changed their gender identity reportedly just to get benefits allocated for females. Well, first of all, why there is fucking privileges with women? 500 laws discriminated against men, and the most notorious is the one I mentioned it before. They can retire early and receive double the money, and forced affirmative action in hiring, blatantly discrimination and verbal abuse against men when they are just even existing. That's why if women get overcome by the Transformers, or even these dudes that are just changing their legal gender, I'm not going to feel sorry for them. I'm not going to defend them. You know who I'm going to attack? The fucking tratcocks. Those fucking mouth breathers. That they are still attacking men. That, well, why they are not defending women? Shut the fuck up. They voted for this. And I saw on video those dudes. I think this one I saw it. They were attacking him And he was just clapping back this fucking lamestream media in Spain. That's why don't feel sorry for them. Let them feel the consequence of their actions. Let's continue. In the small autonomous city of Ceuta alone, it has been revealed that 37 male civil servants have changed their legal gender. Of them, the vast majority are associated with the military. Oh, they had enough. National police, civil guard. Civil guard gets Minecrafted on civil basics because of the fucking Moroccans, illegal aliens, or local police. And these new females, quote unquote females, have curiously all chosen to return their male names and continue their lives as men. Yeah, so why are you attacking them? Why are you so transphobic? You're sounding so transphobic. Oh, so you want to get sued? You want to face a legal fine of 150,000 euros for this actually making transphobic comments? Sure, go ahead. One of the men has come forward to boast of his success, stated that he changed his legal gender after the trans law was implemented in Spain in March of 23. Feminists voted for this. That's all you need to know. Roberto Perdigones, a 35-year-old army corporal, changed his legal sex to female after deciding he identified as an intersex gender person. Oh man, I remember that video attacking. It was fucking glorious. Delicious. What your sons, your daughters, your children, what your children are going to think of you changes your gender like that? How are they going to call you? Well, a mother. Why? Why do you think they are going to accept you? You know what? If I going to change into a locker room with self-identified men and they don't have problems with it, sure, I just want to do it. Yeah, with biological women, no, I'm not going to do that if they don't feel comfortable. It was fucking glorious. I need to grab those videos because they got deleted. Ah, let's continue. Perdigones explained that externally I'm a straight man and internally a lesbian woman. Mwah. Thanks to those laws. You voted for this? Deal with it. Perdigones say he first discovered that changing his registered sex will afford him benefits after reading an update on the National Police exam syllabus with a list of quote unquote possible genders identities one may have. Perdigones found a gender description he felt he matched, so pursued the change. On the outside, I feel like an heterosexual man. There is no problem when a trans woman hooking up with biological women. Well, I mean, well, they say trans women are women, and I know some lesbians. But inside, I'm a lesbian woman, which is what prevails. That's why I made the legal change to female, he says. I did it because I could. Yes! Deal with it, fucking feminist! Oh, I'm thinking that this. Look at this fucking news here on the right. India transformer identified male who struggles to snuggle 3-month-old baby girl. Sentenced to Minecrafting. Good. You know, those ones who identify with the HDTV pedophile flag, they deserve the wood chipper. But let's continue. Perdigones filed the paperwork to request a change in his legal sex just 1 month after the Transformer law came into effect. The new law stipulates that no medical or physical changes are required to apply for a gender or name change, and vastly broadened the protections for gender identity. Women voted for this. Feminists voted for this. Deal with it. And I know are women who are against this whole Trunia ideology, but they're actually talking when, at least, the vast majority I know, they are only talking to this after it started to affect them. That's why I say, no, let biological women defend themselves out of this. They create this problem. And the best part is that they are not going to admit it. They are going to deflect because it means that, yeah, men were right. You were wrong. Women were wrong. Seriously, it's just that, yeah, I'm admitting accountability. Vertigones only had to ratify that he wanted to change and officially became a woman sometime around August of 2023. From that moment on, he began to enjoy the benefits. The day he got his new ID card, he showed up at the barracks with earrings, long hair, and beard, now able to regard dress regulations with no repercussion. Oh. And you know what? His mates, they are not going to bash him because at this point they know how fucking insane this is. And if a lot of men keep doing this, and these fucking feminists keep bragging about, oh, but you're not passed to this, you are not like that, my ideology. Why are you discriminated, you fucking transphobic bigot? Look at this. I just going to read this part. By changing my sex, as I have been informed, my pension has gone up because women receive more in retirement pensions to compensate for the inequality. In addition, I get 15% more because I have a child, he boasted. Yes, you know why? Uh, Feminist, you you think men have it easy, and you keep making these insane laws to discriminate them and slave them? Go fuck yourself. Why are you bitching that those men are doing this? You create this problem. Deal with it. I even have a private room in the barracks all to myself with a private bathroom because being a woman, I can't be with men and I didn't consider it appropriate to be with biological women out of respect for them. I had the room to myself since of this exchange. And he also tends to seek a promotion while utilizing the so-called affirmative action measures. Bravo, hermano. Bravo. Bra- this designed to increase female presence in the armed force command. I'm enjoying this. I fucking enjoying this as you don't imagine. As Perdigones is approaching the mandatory age of retirement for temporary soldiers, obtaining a permanent position will be beneficial for him. Perdigones will be applying as a woman, since the physical tests are less demanding and because certain positions are seeking more female representation. Bravo, women! You created this problem. Stop bitching about it. As you are a real woman. Disturbingly, oh, you transphobic bigot, Perdigones also plans to use the law to obtain custody of his estranged teenage son, who he has not since he was 3 years old. Ah, this was the dude. So I saw that news. The fucking mother has the privilege. Even if she's a fucking deranged feminist piece of shit, the woman has the power to keep the child because, yeah, by default, they are, again, affirmative action. So, yeah, I have a 16-year-old son for a former relationship as a father. I hadn't seen him since he was 3 years old, he says. But now I'm no longer a father. now a non-gestating mother. This means that I can fight on equal terms with this biological mother. I'm in the process of looking for a lawyer to recover what I have lost. Bravo. Magnifico. Magnificent. Excellent. So yeah, I'm not. That's how I'm going to end this here. This is the reasons of why I hate women affirmative action, what they voted for. I don't hate women entirely. I just hate what they become and what they allow to do to men. And this is and when men are actually fighting in the same way, yeah, you know what? They fucking deserve it. That's pretty much everything I needed to say here. Everyone who watched this video, I hope you have a pretty good day.